Hey guys, I'm Matt Labriola. Everyone calls me Labs. I'm gonna be your Duke Chief this year.
Hi everyone, my name's Stephanie and I'm super pumped to be your VA Chief this year.
Hey, I'm Govind, and I'm so excited and honored to serve as your Chief Resident for Quality and Safety this year.
Hey guys, I'm Hannah. I'm your DRH Ambulatory Chief. We're so excited to have you join us.
And we as Chiefs just want to send you this quick, very low budget, poor quality video to walk you guys through what it would be like going into the hospital on your first day and give you some tidbits of information along the way. All right guys, here we go. Driving on the first day intern year. There's the beautiful VA Medical Center on your right. I'm screwed. There's Duke on your left. Took a bunch of important electives my second half of my fourth year. There's the eye center over here on your left. I haven't seen a patient in about 6 months. We'll see how it goes.
So you're walking up to the eye center.
Also known as the Hudson Building, apparently.
This is all the screening we have nowadays.
Woo! Big anal cavity search this morning. Quite a bear, so give yourself some wiggle room. And Big Finger Bob did a number on me. But we're gonna be okay. Let's do it.
So now we're going to begin the very, very confusing journey to not even the hospital yet. We're going to just go through a tunnel to get to Starbucks. Step 1. Staircase number 1 for the day. We're going down, which makes no sense because we entered on the ground floor. Now, follow signs to Duke Hospital. The best method for an intern. Maybe avoid this place.
Again, signs point the way.
Restrooms. If you need a pit stop, it is a long way.
It was on Gen Med, and I went to the bathroom, and I dropped my pager in the toilet. Now, that's almost a rite of passage. A lot of interns actually drop their pagers into the toilet, and I'm not alone. But as I was trying to get my pager from the toilet, I reach in, and my patient list drops into the toilet as well, right? See, here's the problem. Patient list, all paper, and I'm watching it disintegrate in front of my eyes. So I get the pager out, I wash it, and then I go back to the toilet to check, and by that time the paper is like tearing apart, and I'm just like, well, there that goes.
Made it to the dance festival posters.
We're almost there.
We made it! And now, your daily morning.
This is where I get my vanilla mocha frappuccino. Come on. Oh, we're going in. All right.
Subway. This is where you will spend most of your nights getting food because it's one of the few places open. Don't worry, when you do eventually leave the hospital, you'll go into a very strange subway withdrawal.
Elevators. You will make 12 stops on your way up 9 floors. Here we go.
Oh no! The elevator you just exited. You walk straight into the boss's office. Say hi, Dr. Zoss. No, she's not there. It's Sunday. Okay.
This is the resident lounge right next to Dr. Zoss's office. You can badge in with your badge. Oh, look who's there.
Oh man.
Also, we're really big on resident wellness here at Duke, and if you're feeling stressed, please feel free to use one of the coloring books that Dr. Zoss bought for us.
So here you have our MedRest library. And there you see one of our residents hard at work.
All right, after you leave the MedRes library, let's make our way to get some tasty snacks and noon conference lunch. All right, good. This is where your lunch will be. Jimmy John's, many choices. This is the snack bowl, full of my favorite snacks.
Ooh, yum.
Grab your lunch, go watch noon conference.
Need a snack mid-afternoon. You're gonna come in here into the galley. This is where your dreams come true. Peanut butter, graham crackers, saltines. We got all you need. Shasta, Shasta, Shasta.
Alright, here's the best kept secret of intern year. Which way do you turn? Just look at the exit sign and which way it points. So the stairs are on the left.
All right, we're going out the front doors.
My first day of intern year, I was walking into the hospital with a couple other medicine interns, and a man fell down in the revolving door.
And this is how you get across the street to the VA.
None of us had any idea what to do. We kind of just stood there. I think one person tapped him on the shoulder, and we ultimately called security. And that was our first day being doctors.
All right, we're through screening number 2. We're now in the VA. Somehow they hired Big Finger Bob at the VA as well.
Promise it gets better, and you get better.
So twice for me today. Let's do this. Let me show them how to get there.
Yeah. Come on, let's take the stairs.
Be physically active. We all breathe the same air.
A nice reminder that your weekly Chinese food provided by the program will definitely benefit your intern 15.
Have you had your exercise today, Steph?
Oh God, how many floors left?
Be physically active. Physically active.
Oh God, we made it.
I know starting intern year can be really scary, so I wanted to tell you guys a kind of funny story from my very first week on Duke Gen Med. So I got a page from one of the nurses, and the page read, I'll never forget, it said, there is a 95% chance that a patient's spine just fell out of his back onto the bed. Can you please come assess? So obviously went running to this patient's room, and sure enough, when I got there, there was a piece of sacrum on the patient's bed. They had been cleaning out his sacral wound, and literally his sacrum fell out of his back. So I picked up the bone, and his wife looked at me, and the words out of her mouth was, well, aren't you the archaeologist? So that should give you some context about how fun intern year is about to be.
I'm so excited to see you guys on the wards, and hopefully nobody loses their pager and patient list on the same day.
And you will laugh at yourself for the things you didn't know how to do in just a couple months.
So I called a man Cliffopus to his face every day for a week. I didn't realize that they put the letters OPUS at the end of a patient's name if they are coming from a prison. And the fellow told me on my last day on service. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for taking the time out of your busy schedules of 4th year med school to watch this. We're really excited to have you guys and can't wait to meet you.